So one thing about owning a farm, if you're going to own a farm or own any property, you better be prepared to work on it. It's not just about having some cows and some goats and cutting some hay, which is a lot of work too. But when you have property, things grow. Trees grow, grass grows, pine trees especially grow, which can be really annoying. This is what we have to deal with. This is one of our hay fields here, and you can see pine trees growing up on the edge of the field. And we had a big tree, I don't know if you can see it, but right over there was a big tree that just broke off. The top of it broke off, and it's been in our field for about 2 years. And you know, it's something that we knew that we had to get up, because this is part of our field and this is where the tree was at. So this is one of our smaller hay fields, and as you can see, we are cutting limbs all around the field, and I'm working on hauling them out. My dad and me have been cutting them up, trying to get the tree out of here. So yeah, this is all part of it. If you're going to have a farm, you better be prepared to do some work, and it's not just related to animals or the product that you're producing. It's routine upkeep. When, you know, small hobby farm, you work, you have a full-time job, it's not always easy to get out and do these things. So when you get a chance, you have to do it. Another thing that we have to do is there is a fence that runs all the way down our property that separates the highway from our property. These pine trees like this are growing up through the fence. So one of the things that we're having to do is cut them out. You have to be very careful because they're growing right up on top of a fence. You can spray them and you can kill them, but I don't particularly want a bunch of dead pine trees along my fence row. So that's something else that we have to work on. It's March the 2nd, which means it's about time to start spraying the hay fields, getting them ready for fertilizer, and the summer will be here before you know it. Hay will be growing, it'll be time to cut it. So we really don't want to have pine trees that are down, dead trees, you know, on the edge of our field. So hey, it's part of it. If you own a small farm, any kind of property, that's part of the process.